Hi, this is Paul Savetta of Windows Phone Central.
That's SONY from Chilingo.
Today we're looking at Contre Jour for Windows 8.
Yeah, so Contre Jour on Win 8 is it's the same game that we launched on iOS over last year, and it's got 5 worlds, it's got the same great style, the same great gameplay, but now we've just brought it to the Win 8 platform, and you've seen it running for the first time in public now, so we're really pleased with how it's looking. And if you know the game already from Windows Phone 7 or from iPhone or Android, then you'll know exactly what to expect here. So you manipulate the ground to guide the little black orb to the destination, and the more of these kind of light balls you collect, the better your rating, and then you use that to unlock the different worlds. So I'll show you some of the different worlds here, different levels, sorry. So you use tentacles to grab your little hero, and you manipulate the ground like so, in order to collect all the orbs and complete each level. So I would say it's a physics-based puzzle game. It progresses in terms of difficulty. The more levels you play, the more mechanics are unlocked. So for example, you've seen the stretching vines, and these ones don't stretch, and so you need to figure out exactly how to use these vines, how to avoid the dangers like I just didn't manage to do there, while at the same time trying to collect every one of the orbs. So we see here. So yeah, that's the basic gameplay of Contre Jour.
And so how many levels are in each world?
So in each world we have 20 levels. Each one of these levels has those 3 light orbs to collect. So you can see from the world select menu, you need to unlock them by collecting. So that's 30 to unlock the first, 70 for the second, 120 for the fourth, and 180 for the fifth. So yeah, you have to be pretty good at the game to get all the way to the end.
I understand this will be an Xbox Live title?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, all of our Windows titles are Xbox Live as well. So yeah.
Will the achievements be identical to the Windows Phone achievements?
We're not entirely sure at the moment. More than likely, yes. There may be some extra stuff we can do that ties in with Win 8 achievement-wise, but we're not sure on that yet. But at the moment, we're going to say probably yes.
How long has this version been in development?
Well, you know, we've worked with Mocus for a long time now. You know, we took the original iOS version on, and since the launch of that, really, we've been looking at other avenues to explore because of the success of the game. And one of these has been new platforms. And this year, especially, we're making a real push into new platforms. We're making a push into Windows, into Win 8, Windows Phone 8, and you know, one of the prime candidates that the first thing we thought of was, well, Contre Jour is one of the best looking games we've ever produced, and it fits so perfectly with the aesthetic. And you know, with the devices you're now getting on the Windows platform, they can make it look seriously good. So yeah, that was probably why we chose Contre Jour. So quite some time, but on and off.
So Contre Jour is just the first of many Windows 8 games we'll see from Chilingo?
Absolutely, yeah. We're moving into the space quite aggressively. We're going to have Feed Me Oil, which is another huge success of ours that's coming, Be Together, and a number of others. You know, so we're really pushing that area of our company.
And what about Windows Phone 8 specifically? Will there be any games like that this year?
Exclusives?
Yeah, that don't run on. Well, what I mean is that don't run on Windows Phone 7.
At the moment, it's not something we're sure on. There's not really anything I can tell you about that at the moment. But if I do have any more information in the future, I'll be sure to pass it your way.
What inspired you to support Windows 8 so aggressively in particular?
Well, I think the devices are getting so much better. There's the Lumia devices, you've got this device here, and I think it's no longer a space that can be ignored in that sense. We want to get our games out everywhere. We want everyone to be able to play them and to be able to enjoy them. And the only way you can do that is to be multi-platform. And I think we're already seeing people really get excited about seeing their stuff on Windows. We've had lots of customers ask for it. There's lots of devices out there, so we've got to really just got to push on all platforms basically in order to stay current.
Getting back to Contre Jour, do you know how much this version will cost?
At the moment, we've not got a price, but again, as soon as we release that, we'll let you know.
And how far away is it from release?
It's not very far. We're thinking, we certainly think within a month. But there's just a lot of little things we just need to iron out. It's obviously a new space for us, so we want to make sure that we nail it. And the only way we can do that is by doing what we do with all other platforms, which is just polish until we're absolutely satisfied that it's ready to go.
Great, thanks a lot, Dan.
No, pleasure.